What's up everybody, my name is Wreck-It Rob, and this one is gonna be a little bit different of a video. So, I have seen this video pop up a couple of times today in my YouTube, and I finally broke down, I clicked on it. I didn't know who this guy was before today. Maybe I'd heard his name once. I think I'd heard his name like once in chat, but I never watched him. And I finally clicked on this video because I saw a couple of the comments where people were just kind of like roasting him. And I thought it was the usual like, oh, I'm done with the game type of video. And then I watched the first just like couple of minutes. I think I got like 2 minutes in. Just the level of stupidity, or I don't know if it's just stupidity or just like turning a blind eye to like the actual problem, could be as prevalent as in this video. So for those of you who don't know, this is STRIDOX. Oh, a cat scratched on my door. But like, you know, smaller YouTuber, he has like 20,000 subs or something. And he used to do, up until today, Calibria videos. And this dude, first of all, he didn't get banned. He got a warning, and then he was like, no, screw that. And then he just stopped playing the game. So I'm just gonna stop, we're just gonna play the game.
What is going on, everybody? This is STRIDOX, bringing you a Calibria Crystal Guardians video. Got some things I want to address in this video, and yes, this is not a clickbait. This is a for real title that y'all see up there. I'm actually quitting Calibria Crystal Guardians video. If you don't want to hear my explanation, if you just want to see this is clickbait or not, and you got your answer, you can leave the video. If you want to stay, then you'll hear my my statement. Okay, so basically,
Okay, hold on. First of all, he uses the Dow Lord as gee, why can't I think of what it's called? His hero, the hero that his friends use. What a pretentious douche. Just give him the Lich King. They only need it for farming. Just give him a Lich King. That's it.
There's a few things I want to talk about. So, got on this morning, and they were fighting Dragon and Guild Wars, and you all know about the force close glitch that has been going on for so long. I mean, it's got to been at least since the game started. Maybe I don't know. No one noticed it until maybe like a couple months ago, roughly. People still do it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I got on this morning, and some guy in Dragon had like level 36 heroes or something like that, but he put his best runes on it. Long story short, I attacked it, and one of my heroes died, and I force closed the game, like a lot of us probably do.
I've never done this. I don't know any respectable person who can at least like, you know, come talk to you guys about these things on YouTube who has done this. Why? Why would you be such a dick about, oh, I lost, huh? I don't want to have this count as a loss. Or it was in Guild Wars. It was in Guild Wars. It doesn't matter in Guild Wars. Just take over the tower you can and move on. You're not like hugely penalized for losing a tower. I don't even have words for like, why would you, I get it if you're in arena, okay? If you're in arena, you know, it's maybe rush hour. You're like, oh, I'm like 1 point away from cracking the top 20, and all of a sudden like you lose just because of some crappy RNG. I understand. I'm not going to do it, but I understand. But in Guild Wars, of all things, Guild Wars. Oh my god. Okay, let's just.
That being said, I was like, whatever, I'll let him have the tower. I'm just going to go attack an empty tower. I mean, this is literally right when the Guild Wars started, 8 o'clock my time. Anyways, attack tower 2, you know, obviously they're like level 20s or some crap like that. Beat the tower, but I got the defeat screen to pop up, and then I got this message right here popped up. Third-party tool detected during battle. Challenge forfeited. Your account will be banned on your next violation. If you have any questions, please leave a message on our Facebook fan page. So here's my thing, okay? You know that the glitch has been going on for literally probably a couple months as far as we know of, and nothing has been done as far as fixing this, okay? This is an exploit. This isn't hacks. This isn't nothing like that. And I've talked to several people, and they agree.
Whoever you're talking to that says you're in the right here is wrong. You're not in the right. He said it's not an exploit, it's not a hack. Well, while it's technically not a hack, it's still an exploit. Like, you're still exploiting the game. Like, and his thing about like, oh, nothing's been done. You don't know if they're working on it yet. You don't know if they're attempting to fix this. Maybe it's a bug in the system. Like, for anybody out there who knows any small thing about computer coding, you can have like anything ranging from a small bug to a massive bug, like in a system, like to the point where it shuts it down. You can have that simply by just like missing a semicolon somewhere. It's not unreasonable to think that like the list of code for this game is probably like pretty big. If they miss like, you know, just a semicolon or something somewhere, maybe they have something put into where, you know, if you close the game, you fail, and that part of the code is messed up. It's not unreasonable to think that they are doing things to fix this hack, especially since it's such a problem. But to say that it's not an exploit, you're just setting a horrible precedent for all of your fans. Why would you say that? It is an exploit. If you're watching this, it is an exploit. Don't force close. Accept your loss. Getting a couple arena points or not taking a guild loss is not that bad. Do the work like the rest of us and grind until you don't get that loss. It's not that hard to comprehend, okay? And later he says, like, he goes in, and this is about the point I stopped in the video. I'll play the rest of it after this. Oh, later he says he's like spent a whole bunch of money on this and like, you know, all this stuff. And if you're gonna do that, why are you doing stupid things that put that in danger? Like, I have invested money in this game too because I had some left over, or had some that I didn't need at the time. I'm not gonna risk my account doing something stupid that will maybe bump me up a single rank in something, a temporary rank, a rank that doesn't mean anything. Like, my account can get there, but if it's fake, I'm not gonna feel good about that. But anyway, if I'm investing money in something, I'm not gonna risk that by going out and being a moron and using an exploit, because it is an exploit in that same game. Just because it's in the game doesn't mean that it can't be an exploit. And I appreciate that they're willing to at least give warnings for this. I appreciate that. So say for someone who didn't know that this is a problem, say, oh, you can't do that. Well, fine. If it's in the rules, like, okay, put this in perspective. So say we had a way to prevent people from committing any robberies, okay? Say it's just like throwing cameras somewhere, or just a simple like policy change, just in the world, okay? Think about this. And at that moment, you can still like do a crime, okay? They're still gonna get mad at you. Like, you're still gonna get thrown in jail, even though you're capable of doing it, and they have a way that they could stop you from doing it, but they haven't done it yet. That's still a bad thing to do. Just because there's not stuff in place to stop you before you can do it, or to like immediately give you consequences, it's still a bad thing. It's still a horrible thing to do. Like, and I don't care where you're using this, it's still stupid. Sorry for my ramble, let's continue the video.
And as far as the community goes, I feel like they agree as well. This is not a hack, and I'm not using a third-party tool like detect it during the battle. I don't know, they should reword this. Maybe.
Okay, that part, sorry I'm pausing this so much. That part, I get, okay? They're a Chinese company. Obviously, you know, they're not that great at their English translations. You can see this just in some very simple translations on some of the heroes. It's not perfect. It's not well sculpted yet. And the fact that they only have one error message for something like this, I get it. If somebody's doing something horrible, once again, I'd rather link it to one thing in a code than creating a whole new thing that's for one small thing that people shouldn't be doing in the first place.
Maybe say something like as, you can't close out next time, blah, 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 blah. But third-party tool is kind of weird, right? Anyways, so to ban an account who has spent a good amount of money on this game for force closing Guild Wars Tower, when it's y'all's fault for having the exploit still available, I don't know, man. If it's not hacks, if you're not willing to fix the game, and then you're gonna ban somebody, bro. Kind of, I don't know. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this at all.
Spoken like a cheater. It's not that hard to grasp. Don't be a dick. That's ultimately what this comes down to. The fact that he's doing this over a simple warning message is kind of stupid. Like, if they had banned your account, I get it, okay? If they had banned my account, yeah, I'd be a little upset. I might find a new app too. The fact that they gave you a warning violation for something that you knew was a problem, you knew they hadn't fixed yet in the game, that is completely legitimate. And you can't say that they're not willing to fix it, because you don't know that. You don't know that at all.
Y'all have known about this for a while, as well as I posted a video. Okay, I posted a video about this. I posted this right here, Guild War glitch video. It is currently private because I was asked to take it down. Okay, I was asked to take it down. Okay, now about this. It only got to 204 people. This got uploaded and immediately it got 204 views. It would have went way beyond, because usually this is more of like a drama type exposed video, so those videos usually pull a lot of views. So within the first hour, I was already at 204 views. It would have went way up, and CCG contacted me asking me if I could please take it down. As you can see right here, he messaged me on the 1st, "Hi, can you take down your video about the glitch?" I said I can. Everything all right? And then after that, I kind of got ignored, as if he really didn't care what I had to say after that. He just left it at, "Can you please take the video down?" Me being a respectful guy, of course, I'll take your video down. I mean, at the very least, me being an influencer, content creator for your game, and I get nothing in return at all. I don't get any in-game currency. I don't get any money. I don't get any exposure through Facebook, through Twitter, through Instagram.
You get paid money from these videos. If you have monetization on any of your videos, you're getting paid back for this stuff. If you have 20,000 subscribers, you have the ability to live on, even you know, with kind of the state of YouTube right now, you have the ability to make the money back. So don't say that is a reason why. Like, if you have 5,000 subscribers or more, you could potentially live off of those subscribers and just like community funded money. Don't complain about not getting exposure for it, because the fact that you make videos on it and are getting hundreds, if not thousands of views from them, that's enough compensation. You're using their game that they created to effectively grow your brand. That is enough compensation. I have gained over 100 subscribers on my channel just because of this game. It's not that hard to grasp. You are getting paid back because you're making money off of this game that they made. That is a free game that you're willingly putting money into, and you're benefiting from that. That is the return.
Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it may be, we don't get anything at all. We just make the game for you guys because we enjoy playing it, and I don't even get a response back, you know. So I kind of thought that was kind of bad on their end. And then of course, you know, I'm guessing this is the guy that attacked Commander Whistle. I wasn't paying attention to who I attacked. I just remember there was like level 37 heroes in there or something like that. He says to Nish, because I'm assuming Nish said what happened up top, I'm not sure. He said, "You got a ban warning because I watched him force close against my defense right at the start of the war," which I did. And then right below that, Nish all of a sudden all caps saying burn. Like, what does that even mean, burn? You know, like almost as if he's trying to roast me or something, that I got roasted. Kind of.
You tried to exploit a glitch and you got a ban warning for it. That's the burn. You did something stupid and got called out on it. That's the burn. Sorry, we'll continue.
You know, the community does not need to go this direction to a negative side of things. No one in Dragon even contacted me, asking me what happened, anything like that. Immediately burn. As far as he knows, I could have just had a crash in the game, but immediately goes to roast. This guy's an influencer, gets like 20 views per video for this game. Kind of a bad look for being an influencer, if you ask me.
Way to shit on a dude just because he's got a smaller channel. Dude, he's still a person, and we're still all sitting here playing games, and you're the one getting offended at a guy saying burn. You're what, 30? I'm sorry, just the level of like, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if he just doesn't understand like what he's saying, but I hope that everyone watching this does, because this is just stupid. You're gonna get upset because someone said burn. It's trash talking. It's a video game. Have you ever played COD? This dude would have a freaking meltdown if he played Call of Duty. One 5-year-old said that his mom was gay and he would just lose his mind.
So, and then asking if they can expose this or something in the main Discord. And then, of course, Nish is like, oh, well, yeah, do it, bro. Just do it, expose it. Dude, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over this game. I'm over, like, this influencer already being toxic. It's just...
Okay, this isn't being toxic. This is thinking that something is funny because someone was stupid and they got called out on it. And as for the, yeah, do it, what are you even, like, upset with? He asked if he could show it to, like, let people know. And he even said, asking because transparency is key. And he said, yes, do it. As in, you can post this. I'm assuming that Nish, or Knish, however you say that, I'm assuming he's one of the, like, moderators in Discord or something. I don't know. I don't know who the moderators are or anything. But, like, that's not something to get upset about. This dude is just like an angry 5-year-old, and it's hilarious.
I'm over it, man. I'm over it. Like, people act like this is, like, just came about, and I'm using macros and hacking the game. You know what I mean? And this burn statement is what it's all. It's what it's about. Acting as if I'm hacking the freaking game. It's the devs not wanting to fix their game at all. Not wanting to fix their game, leaving the exploit in the game, having everyone still force closing every time I log on to do Guild Wars. Enemy guild, our guild, everybody's guild is force closing. You know what I mean? And then
I'm in the number 3 guild on America server. One of the top guilds. I've never seen anyone do this. Before this, I was in Brazil, which I think is currently like the 18th. Never seen anybody force close. I've never seen anybody else force close. And if they did, I'm sure they got a ban warning just like him. Okay? So don't act as if like, oh, everyone's doing it. Because obviously not. If we were all doing it, then they would just like shut the game down for a couple of days and fix it. Or, you know, try to restart it or something. Or offer incentive for turning people in who did it. They would do things like that. If everyone was doing it, it would be a much bigger problem. The fact that you did this and got called out on it, sorry, but it's... Actually, I'm not sorry. It's what should have happened. If I did the glitch right now, I'm sure that I would get called out on it. Which is good. That shows that they're attempting to catch guys doing stupid things like this.
And to start banning people because you don't want to fix your game, I don't agree with that at all. So that being said, obviously I am a influencer of the game. I have this badge because I have at least 1,000 subscribers. That's basically how you get this badge. Already lost Bagel, I think it's Bagelmon, you know, because they used his in-game footage and used it as an ad without even getting permission. Kind of just shows the kind of people they are, if I say so myself, you know. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and quit this game. I'm out of here. Good luck to everybody.
So just a comment on the big one thing. I've watched his videos for a long time. I've watched his videos for over a year. I haven't watched any of his recent ones simply because I don't play Summoners War anymore. But I think that he's a great guy. The fact that he's gonna bring up them losing him, he was lost for a different reason. Okay, Bagelmon was or Jew Bagel, the name I know him more as. He was lost because of, I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure he was lost because Chinese laws are different than American laws. I understand that a portion of what they used was actually Summoners War footage, and they just put it over Calibria, or it was like a screenshot from a Summoners War video and it was spliced together. Companies do this all the time. Companies, especially overseas companies, do this all the time because no one has the same copyright laws, like, globally. That's why. To kind of compare the reason you're leaving the game to the reason Jew Bagel left the game, they're completely two different things. Like, one left because of legitimate concerns about, like, hey, what I'm putting out about this game isn't being used as just mine, and felt he was being taken advantage of. The other one is whining because he got a warning that he might be banned for doing something stupid. That's the difference. One, legitimate issue. One, just kind of upset because I can't be a cheater. That's...
And what I was saying earlier about the influencer, blah, 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 there are a couple influencers that deserve to be influencers. You know what I mean? Obviously, FWA, FWA. There's DOM Gaming. I don't really watch anybody else. I don't really pay attention to anyone else, to be completely honest. But they're really chill dudes.
Oof, my guy, you don't subscribe to the Wreck-It Rob? Oh, come on. I get all of the greatest content.
So I talked to them a couple times, and yeah, good luck to y'all, and good luck to this game. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Please link your current game to the account before starting a game, otherwise your current progress will be lost. And I'm out of here, boys and girls. Thank you all for watching. This is STRIDOX. Have a blessed life, and DM me if y'all have any new games. Peace.
He was already a cheater. He should have just sold his account. The fact that he was willing to just delete his account and not, you know, do something shady and stupid like sell it means that he's obviously not too concerned about the money. So the fact that he brought that up, I'm sorry. Just this whole video, it seems like fake and like he's just trying to save face and play the victim card because he did something stupid and got called out for it. We've seen this all the time on YouTube. This happens all the time. If you just Googled something along the lines of like YouTube saving face videos, anything like that, I'm sure you'll find compilations where influencers do this all the time because they think that getting caught on things like this means it's going to hurt their image, which this wouldn't have hurt his image if A, he hadn't done it, and B, he would have just not posted about it. If you would have just not posted about it, no one would have ever known. And if they did find out, oh, sorry, I won't do it again. Not that freaking hard. If you just own up to doing something stupid and don't play the victim card, no one's gonna get upset for you. I know that I'm sure he's gonna claim this video. And if he sees this, gets upset, hey, you shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very different than normal, but if you ever find anyone else who got called out for stupid stuff like this, let me know so I can roast them too, or point out all the stupid things that they say. But that's about it for this video. Thank you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.